Hello everybody, I'm the Dark Knight, and I wanted to make a different video from what I normally do. Like I am still going to do what I said in the last video, like the last me talking just the camera video I did, and the announcement. If you haven't checked that out, go check that out. Um, just real quick. I'm still trying to find the best editor in Photoshop, and it's back and forth. So if uh, if um if the video, like the new videos that are gonna come out in the future, like are better than others or worse than others or whatever, I'm trying, and I'm gonna have to go back and forth between different editors and Photoshop editors and video editors and everything. So yeah, just to warn you. And but that's not what this video is about, isn't it? This is something that's been bugging me for a while. Something that gets me riled up, gets me angry. And it's something that has been bothering me for a while now. And that's the situation with Disney and with DreamWorks. And I know, like, everyone's been saying, oh, DreamWorks is doing it. It's making the better movies than Disney. Disney's bad. Disney's fell off. Disney's bad now. Blah 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 blah. Well, and like people saying DreamWorks is in their golden era, something like that. Here's the thing, though. People need to just stop, cause I know everyone's excited and happy that DreamWorks doing something great and Disney is not, but I think it's just sickening. Why? Well, this is my personal opinion, so don't get offended, and if you do, just please keep it to yourself. I don't want any trouble. I'm not disrespecting DreamWorks or Disney, even though you probably want me to disrespect Disney in this video. It's just like I personally feel like yes, DreamWorks is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is one of the greatest movies of all time. But here's the thing. That is not gonna last forever. Sooner or later, just one other studio is gonna rival them and be the best, and then everybody's gonna be like, DreamWorks is stupid now. This is the real stuff now. And that's gonna be the same thing for Disney. Disney is eventually gonna get better. New people are gonna be working there. Like I know they're gonna get a new CEO and all of that. So hopes on that, and eventually it's gonna get better. And then eventually people are gonna, Disney is back. Woohoo! It's just so tiring to see people just hating on every single, just hating on something that has a lot of problems but will get better, and it just feels wrong just hating on it for reasons like that are justifiable, but that are just not long lasting. Eventually, things are gonna get better. And if they don't, you can prove me wrong and say, oh, sorry. You're not supposed to know. Oh, Dark Knight, you were wrong. I was right. We were all right and you were wrong. But to me, I believe things are going to get better, and DreamWorks' victory, DreamWorks' amazing movies and stuff like that, it's not going to last. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful or mean, but that's just how it is. Eventually, they're going to go downhill. It's the same thing, like the same slope that Disney's going through right now. It's probably not going to be as bad as Disney. I don't know if DreamWorks is not going to be. It's going to be like, yeah, let's do this and do that. Because I know DreamWorks is doing a live action How to Train Your Dragon movie with Universal. And if that's the case, you will understand. You know what's gonna happen. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But just please, people, calm down. It's not going to last. And even some of the latest trailers for DreamWorks movies gets me kind of skeptical. It's, the Teenage Kraken movie. Like, it feels like a very, very, very inspirational movie, like, inspired by Luca, which is Pixar's movie. And it feels so close, even though it has a different premise. The surroundings, the fish creatures, and everything else, it feels so sickening that it feels like they're ripping off Luca. And I know, like, DreamWorks does that all the time. They did that with when Pixar made Bug's Life. DreamWorks made Ants. I know it's been happening for a while. But it's just, at this point, it just feels sickening to me. And with all this praise and appeal of DreamWorks, it's just gotten even more sickening. And I just feel sorry for Pixar, because it's just, they've been going through rough territory with Disney, just being very, very mean to them and not letting them shine. And I know that's just like, oh, they deserve it. They put out Turning Red. Ugh. Now this Elemental movie, it looks like ordinary. Oh man, that's bad. Just people, I just don't like. It's just very conflicting for me. And yeah, you might say that because of Disney's fall off, that Pixar's gonna fall with them, and eventually they'll all die out. Which, honestly, I don't want to happen. I don't want years of those beautiful movies, Snow White, Pinocchio, all those different movies just go off in the sidelines, never to be seen again. Those were my childhood. But I will believe, I have to believe that things will get better. And you might not, but, saying this is great and this is bad, it's just very conflicting for me. And yeah, it's your opinion, but it's just, why doesn't it feel wrong to you that just everything that company worked for, just because of someone bad's in charge, that it deserves to be pushed off to the side, destroyed to the ground, in favor of another bigger, great studio? Yeah, please think about that. And I hope we can all try to help the situation with Disney, do everything we can and everything we can to help Disney out and help DreamWorks out. I want both sides to win. But I can't handle all this negativity. I mean, I can handle a lot of negativity, but I can't handle this much of this kind of negativity. And I hope, if Disney hears this, find someone who understands the passion of the past with Walt Disney, and going forward does everything in their power to make things right. Because it's hard for me seeing Disney like this. It's hard. But again, this is my opinion. And it might be yours, might not be. But this is very sad for me. And it's probably saddening for everyone else that has to see Disney fall off like this. I mean, people that love Disney. What it used to be, at least. But it's not over yet until we say it's over. And I hope that doesn't come anytime soon. So please, please, please don't let this go out of hand. And help animation grow with every single company. Disney, DreamWorks, Sony, everybody. Because I would love for everyone to win. I know that is a not realistic way of thinking, but it's hopeful thinking for me. So please help this situation. And thank you. And remember, game on.